So the bunny is already combed. Next, we trim hair for bunny. First, locate the position of the eyes, the hollows on the sides of the head. Next, trim the nose with scissors. The scissors go in horizontally. Trim the hair, then go in vertically and trim again. You can trim it little by little and slowly. This is what it looks like from the side. Because bunny has a very small nose, let's trim it smaller in the front like this. Trim the nose to a proper size. As the nose is curved, we need to trim the arc of the nose. The forehead needs to be raised up like this. Let's make the nose a little bit smaller. We can see that there's too much hair on the chin of the bunny. We need to trim out the distinctive three-petal mouth. Use elbow scissors to trim like this. Take the scissors the other way and cut the hair vertically to form a little triangle. If you don't cut it well, it doesn't matter. We will continue to trim it later. The rough shape of the bunny's face is almost done. Trim the eyes. First, lift its ears. Bunny has deep eye sockets. At the position where the eyes are marked, slightly trim out the eye sockets, being careful not to trim it too wide. Trim like this. This side is trimmed and this side is not trimmed. Do the same to the other side. It doesn't matter if the cut is missing. We can use scissors to pick out the hair inside to cover it up. Keep trimming the eye sockets. Next, we insert the 5mm safety eyes. We have to insert the eyes obliquely instead of going straight in, otherwise they don't look like bunny's eyes. Insert the safety eyes with a little bit of the slant. Then keep trimming. Trim the front of the nose to make it slightly pointed. Trim out the eye sockets. The safety eyes do not need to be installed now and just serve as a positioning function. Trim according to your own preference, larger cheeks or smaller cheeks. The bunny's cheeks has been finished. There's no need to trim it perfectly in one time. We'll trim it again in detail later. Let's trim its head and forehead. As it's a lob ear bunny, we need to make the connection between the forehead and the ears to be more natural. Otherwise, it will look weird. Trim the back of the head to make it a little bit smoother. For the bunny's head, it's narrow. It's narrow. We need to trim it a little bit on both sides. Like on this side, there's too much hair here. We need to cut it off. Observe while trimming until you get a shape that you're satisfied with. Don't cut too much at one time, otherwise it will not be easy to trim later. Trim up the bunny's ears pointed top. Keep trimming the outline of the ear. Trim the ear as round and smooth as possible.